Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has warned protesters they're on a path to a dead end as thousands march for a seventh night across the country. They're calling for the release of Istanbul's mayor, who was arrested on charges of fraud and corruption. The now suspended mayor, Ekrem Imamoglu, was detained on the same day he was due to be selected as a candidate for the opposition in the 2028 presidential election. His arrest sparked widespread protests, which have been met with a large police response. More than 1,400 people have been arrested since the action began a week ago. President Erdogan has urged restraint and described the protests as a movement of violence.
We are going through very sensitive days where we must act with patience, common sense and composure. We will not give in to provocations. We will not give in to incitement. We will not resign to our anger.
Despite the president's warning, protesters are vowing to remain on Turkey's streets for as long as it takes. It poses a major challenge for the country's government, who sought to label the action as street terrorism.
Erdogan is afraid that the protests will surf and overwhelm the security forces and even the president himself. At the same time, he's got to find this sweet spot. You know, if you're cracking down on the protests too violently, that could spark a bigger backlash. The public doesn't want to see protesters being brutalized or want to see any fatalities, of course. I think that would create an emotional backlash. So I think Erdogan is letting some steam off by letting some protests continue and hoping they don't become too big.